Good day all, we are back to our daily devotion, and for today, day of Friday, we are still series 365 daily devotion, Bible character edition. And for this day, the topic that we're going to talk about would be Solomon and his 1,000 wives and concubines. So Solomon had 700 wives and 300 concubines. So imagine that, for how many interactions that Solomon had to deal for each day, for he has 700 wives and 300 concubines. So, but what is the importance of this topic? And we're going to learn that from the book of 1 Kings chapter 11. Or rather, 1 Kings chapter 3 verse 3. It is said that Solomon loved the Lord, walking in the statutes of David his father. Only he sacrificed and made offerings at the highest places. So, Solomon loved the Lord, and he was once a great king. He is the most wise king. He's the greatest king of Israel. But he has weaknesses. He has weaknesses. One of his weaknesses is he loved women so much, because he had 700 wives and 300 concubines. Let's read the verse. Now King Solomon loved many foreign women, along with the daughter of the Pharaoh, Moabite, Ammonite, Edomite, Sidonian, and Hittite women from the nations concerning which Lord had said to the people of Israel, "You shall not enter into marriage with them, neither shall they with you, for surely they will turn away your heart after their gods." But Solomon clung to this in love. He had 700 wives who were princesses and 300 concubines, and his wives turned away his heart. So, his 1,000 wives and concubines isn't just an ordinary person. They were princesses. They were high-profile civilians from other nations. They were foreign. And the problem is, they are worshiping other gods. So, he loved the Lord, but he loved his women too. And when you love a woman, if you love your wives or your concubines, in the case of Solomon, you will adapt their thinking, their beliefs, and their habits. And that cost Solomon his fall, because he built shrines for his women, he built shrines for his concubines, for his wives, and he worshiped with them because they are worshiping other gods. So, what's our teachings? The first teaching would be Solomon loved the Lord, yet he also loved many women. Second, Solomon's wives turned his heart away from the Lord. He loved the Lord, but the problem is he also loved his wives and concubines, and that made him to turn away his heart from his first love, and that is the Lord. So, the love that he had for his 1,000 wives and concubines consumed the love that he had for the Lord. For the last teaching, Solomon's heart was not wholly devoted to the Lord. It changed. Solomon's heart changed. His heart was not in the Lord 100% anymore, because the love that he had for his women became greater than the love that he had for his women. So, how can we apply this? Devote your heart wholly to the Lord. So when we love, let's love the Lord wholeheartedly. Let's prioritize Him. Let's make Him number one. Second, commit and recommit to loving God even after you fall. Even after you fall, just recommit your love, recommit your heart, because it is common for us, it is normal for us to fall, but all we need to do is to recommit. Lastly, stop following people who lead you away from God. Be the influencer, be the one who can change life, be the reason why people will believe in God. Stay away from people that will lead you away from Him. So that would be for daily devotion. Steve like Christ.